find the missing terms of the arithmetic sequence, we need to find the next 4 terms in this sequence. So it starts with 9.5, it then moves on to 11, 12.5, and 14. So the first step to solving this problem is to calculate the common difference. And we can do that by taking the second term and subtracting the first term from it. Right, so we say 11 minus 9.5 is equal to 1.5. And you could check here and you could see that the next common difference is also 1.5 and the following is 1.5. So it is arithmetic, it is increasing at a constant rate, and the common difference is 1.5. So to find the next term, or the 5th term in the sequence, we take the 4th term and we add 1.5 to it. So we'll get 15.5. And then to find the 6th term, you take the 5th term and add the common difference, and that would be 17.0. And then to find the 7th term, we're going to take 17 and add 1.5, that's 18.5. And then to find the last term, it's 20.0. Right. So what am I doing here? I am calculating the common difference by taking the 2nd term and subtracting the 1st term from it. Once I have the common difference, I am going to find the next term by adding the common difference to the previous term. 14 plus 1.5 gives me 15.5. 15.5 plus 1.5 gives me 17, and so on. So what's the formula here for finding the nth term in an arithmetic sequence? We have this formula. It's a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the difference of n and 1 times d. Right. And so what are all these terms? Well, a sub n is the nth term in the arithmetic sequence. In order to calculate that, we need all the terms on the right side of the equal sign. We need all the variables. It's a sub 1 is the first term in the arithmetic sequence. We have n, which is the number of the term that you want in the sequence. And then we have d, which is the common difference. So if you plug all that information in, then you can calculate any term in an arithmetic sequence using this formula. Right? Let's go ahead and try it here with 3a. Find the next 3 terms in the arithmetic sequence, and this is the sequence here. So the first step to solving this is to identify a sub 1, n, and d. Right? So let me go ahead and do that over here. So n is going to be equal to 1, because, no, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want the 5th term. So n is equal to 5. D, the common difference, is going to be the difference between the 2 numbers. So we're going to take 9, and we're going to subtract 15 from it. And that's going to equal to negative 6. So we're adding negative 6 to each number in the sequence to get the next number. So d is equal to negative 6. And our a sub 1 is equal to the first term in the sequence, 15. Right. So to find the next number in the sequence, the 5th number, we're going to use these values and plug them all into this equation. So we'll say a to the a sub 5 is equal to 15 plus 5 minus 1 times negative 6. Alright, so we're here, we run PEMDAS, so in the parentheses we take 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. Right? So we're going to say 15 minus 24. And that means the 5th term in the sequence is going to be equal to negative 9. Right. And we can do this again and again for the 6th term and the 7th term, right? Because we want to find the next 3 terms in the arithmetic sequence. So let's do it here. A sub 6 is going to be equal to, and we're plugging everything into this equation. It's going to be 15 plus n, which is 6 now, minus 1 times negative 6. So if we put this all into a calculator, or you do it in your head, it's 5 times negative 6 is negative 30, plus 15, that's going to be negative 15. So this here is the 6th term. Right. And then we'll do it again to find the 7th term. A sub 7 is equal to 15 plus 7 minus 1 times d, which is negative 6. And so 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 times negative 6 is negative 36. And we're taking negative 36, and we are subtracting 15 from that. So 15 minus negative 36 is going to be negative 21. And that is the 7th term in the sequence. Right? And now part B is write an equation for the nth term of the arithmetic sequence. Negative 12, negative 8, negative 4, 0. So again, to write the equation, we're trying to find the nth term. So we don't know what n is, right? So, but we do know what a sub 1 is, and we do know what d is, or at least we can calculate it, right? So our a sub 1 is equal to the first term, it's negative 12, and my d is equal to the second term minus the first term. So it's negative 8 minus a negative 12, which is going to equal to positive 4, right? So the common difference is 4. So we're adding 4 to negative 12 to get negative 8. We're adding 4 to negative 8 to get negative 4, and so on. So we have a1 and d, so we can plug those into our equation. A sub n is equal to negative 12 plus n, we don't know what it is, minus 1 times d, which is 4. And so this here is our equation to find the nth term of the arithmetic sequence. I can put a box around it.